Our old nature loves the idea of abusing the gospel. But as Christians, our old nature is not our only nature, as we see in verse 17. For the flesh desires what is contrary to the Spirit, and the Spirit what is contrary to the flesh. They are in conflict with each other, so that you are not to do whatever you want. So it's like an internal boxing match. In one corner we have our flesh, in the other corner we have the Spirit. The Spirit being referenced here is the Holy Spirit who came down at Pentecost, who we receive in baptism. The Spirit who has been working on our hearts, calling us into a relationship with God. The Spirit that works on everyone, who indwells us, works in us, and turns our heart towards God, turning our hearts, turning our desires towards things that God desires. In our passage today, in verse 22-23, Paul lists out the fruit of the Spirit. These are things that the Spirit grows in us, and they fight against the desires of the flesh. Galatians has been walking us through our interactions with the Spirit. In chapter 3, verses 3 and 14, we read that we begin our Christian experience by the Spirit. In 4 verse 6, we read that we have become sons of God and heirs with Christ by virtue of the Spirit. And today we read that we are to live by the Spirit, to do the things that the Spirit is calling us to do, to bear its fruit, to please God. And the flesh hates this, hates it. The flesh has no desire to be ruled by the Spirit. It wants to be God, remember? It wants to rule. The flesh wants its own desires to be king, to be obeyed, and to be satisfied. And so the two battle within us. The flesh and the Spirit, blow after blow, they fight within us, waging war over our desires, as verse 17 says, to keep us from doing the things we want to do.